All right, we were looking the other day on Screen Rant and came across this article about every upcoming video game movie. And scrolling down, this is about Five Nights at Freddy's. And I was looking through and I saw a number of them. They were talking about Rampage and Detective Pikachu and Sonic and how they did really, really well, along with Resident Evil and Tomb Raider. And even though Super Mario Brothers and Mortal Kombat didn't do so well back in the early days. And this list is video game movies that are in development. Monster Hunter, Mortal Kombat, set to come out on sometime January 15th, 2021.
I don't know how to feel about that one. I like the original.
Well, we'll see how that one goes.
Yeah. I'm really excited about Uncharted here. That one should be a lot of fun.
Yes. The film will star Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg, so that's something to look forward to for sure.
Also, I wanted to also mention it's also going to star Antonio Banderas. I'm really excited about that as well.
Well, there you go. And Minecraft the movie, what else they got listed here? Ooh, a sequel for Detective Pikachu.
I'm excited about that one too, because I really liked the first one. I thought that was really well done.
That's going to be a lot of fun. Borderlands, Resident Evil reboot.
I really don't know how to feel about that. Like, I'm on the fence about that one because I really love the original Resident Evil movie. So I don't know how they're going to, like, create a new character for Alice. Milla Jovovich, she did an amazing job being Alice, so I don't know.
We'll see. Doesn't say who's going
Just
to be
Cause.
in it. Just Cause.
Another really, really fun one that I'm looking forward to is Mega Man.
Yeah.
So Mega Man is something that has always been sort of my thing from my childhood. I've always played Mega Man. And so growing up with it, I'm kind of really excited about it. So yeah. Mario is another one coming out.
Yeah, Super Mario. Looks like somebody had announced that they were working on the film back in 2018. However, it's targeted to come out 2022.
The studio behind it also created Despicable Me and Secret Life of Pets. And now, I've never seen Secret Life of Pets, but Despicable Me was actually really good. So this should be an interesting one to watch.
Yeah. The Division, Call of Duty's going to get a movie made, Metal Gear.
Again, another one that's really, really cool. And then we come to our Five Nights at Freddy's update and movie that is...
Well, update rumor anyway.
Supposed to be coming out, but hasn't officially gotten a release date yet because they keep pushing it back.
Anyway, the article reads...
A movie version of Scott Cawthon's horror video game Five Nights at Freddy's has been in development since 2015, but it was in 2017 that Blumhouse got involved. It was reported the following year that Harry Potter's Chris Columbus will direct the film. Even though Blumhouse usually moves projects through development quickly, the Five Nights at Freddy's movie went back to the drawing board in 2018, after Cawthon did not approve of the one being written.
That seems to be all the information there is on it, but there is a rumor that it is now completely in development hell.
I did find an article, I went searching around off of this because I'd actually been playing the Five Nights at Freddy's game. So I found this article on Polygon.
From November 12th.
November 12th of 2018. Basically, it's pretty much the same thing that I've read to you guys here. Scott Cawthon was working on the script and everybody liked it, but he did not. He basically wants this movie to go over well in the box office, and after so many flops, and so many movies that have not done well in the box office, it makes sense that he would want to go back to the drawing board with this one. He really wants to do a good job, and bring the character of Freddy to life and whatever. So I'm pretty interested in seeing what they're going to be able to do for this.
Apparently, Warner Brothers wanted to rush one out in 2015 when they first got the rights, but he didn't like that idea for obvious reasons. They'd turn out a crappy movie to cash in really quick, but then the people are stuck with a movie they would not enjoy.
Yeah, exactly.
And Anyway, the Polygon article seems to confirm this report here recently by Screen Rant, so it doesn't look like they have much new information. So the big rumor is development hell, and the script, that script, or possibly an even newer script, has been scrapped. Unfortunately, there's no way to confirm that. That's just the rumor. So if anybody has any information, please drop a comment down below. Let us know what's been going on with this, because we're looking forward to seeing this movie. Hopefully it comes out soon.
I'm crossing my fingers that it will be out sooner rather than later, because I'm actually pretty excited to see what they actually do with this one. Basically, well, because the same director that worked on like Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone and Mrs. Doubtfire is actually doing this one as well. And so I want to see what he is going to do with this one and how he is going to get the point across of Freddy, since they're using the first 3 games and they want to stick very, very much to those characters. It will be interesting to see just how they portray everybody.
So that's weird, because I read somewhere else he wants to use just the first game as the script, and then second movie, third movie, sequels, and so on down the line would flesh out the story from the other games. Which, that's, again, the story keeps changing. It does,
yeah. It's they say, like, because this movie's in production and everything, they have a huge game coming out as well.
Is that the VR that's out? There was an AR that hasn't come out yet.
It was in here. Anyway, it doesn't seem to have a title, but they have like new and improved HD ports for all of the original games for Android, iOS, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One, which I think is very interesting. Hopefully we can get more information on this as it comes out, but for now that is pretty much it.
Rabbids will be getting a game, or getting a movie rather. We're looking at a few other titles. The Last of Us. The Last of Us,
that's actually a really interesting one about a zombie apocalypse, so that one should be interesting as well.
Yeah, it was announced 2014 with Sam Raimi producing. Probably not going to happen now. Watch Dogs, Mass Effect.
Again, Mass Effect was supposed to have something written for 2012, but it's like 2020 now, so I don't know how this is going to be.
MD Fail was hired to write the script in 2012, it says. It doesn't look too... a lot of these are really old. 2012, 2013. Dante's Inferno, Temple Run.
The newest one that I see is 2018, and that's Gears of War. So...
Yep.
Maybe?
No, that might actually come to pass. I don't know how Fruit Ninja's on this list. Announced in 2016 from writers J.P. Lavin and Chad Damiani. I'll pay to see that, just to see what the hell that's going to be. Fruit Ninja.
Yeah, I don't know if I would actually pay to see that. Fruit Ninja is interesting as a game, but I don't know how well it would do as a movie.
Temple Run would probably be like whatchamacallit there, Indiana Jones.
Yeah, Raiders, kind of.
Raiders of the Lost Ark, like Temple Run kind of fits.
Oh my goodness.
They were even saying that. I read somebody, Chris Columbus did Night at the Museum, which apparently is essentially a lot like Five Nights at Freddy's. So it would make sense for him to be directing the movie, right?
Yeah, it does make sense. Yeah,
he just instead of dead bones chasing what's his name around, you have Freddy and pals.
Yeah, exactly.
Who else is on this list? Half-Life, Portal. Oh, God of War. I'll watch that.
That one I'm actually getting really excited to see here.
And Heavy Rain, you mentioned you wanted to see Heavy Rain too, if that ever came out.
Heavy Rain, I thought was very interesting as a game. I don't know if I still have it in my collection, but I found it to be quite interesting, and well, heavy, just like the title says. So yeah, that should be another one that's really, really good.
Anyway, that's going to do it for this time here. If you have any information on what's happening with the Freddy movie, please drop a comment down below. Let us know what's going on. I've looked. That's all I could find. Screen Rant came out. That article came out on the 2nd of March. Let me just check to make sure. Sorry, the 4th of March, 2020. So that's... what was that, 3 days ago?
Yes, it was. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So this is only 3 days old, and that's the best information that they have. Either they did as much crappy research as I did, or they just don't have a clue, or there's nothing there. I mean, but if anybody has any information, please drop a comment down below on what's happening with the Freddy movie. If it's in development, back on track. If there's a script, any little piece of information helps, and we'd appreciate it a lot. Anyway, that's going to do it for this time out. And
really hope you liked it, folks.
We'll see you back here real soon. Bye, guys.
Bye.